Cookies, Ethan. Cookies. Well, good morning, friends. I rarely jump out of bed, but this view was too good not to. Hey guys, good morning and welcome to another day in the life. Actually, that's what this video is all about. So, we are currently in the Alabama Hills, which is in Lone Tree, California, and it is right at the base of the Eastern Sierras, which are just stunning, stunning mountains. And unfortunately, we won't be exploring them this time around because we don't want to go explore them in the snow, so we're gonna wait till one day when we have a summer or a fall or late spring to go explore these beautiful mountains. So we thought today it would be really fun to bring you guys along on an actual like real day in the life of overlanding. And so whatever we decide to do today, we're just gonna bring you with us. It's sometimes not the most glamorous thing, but I think it's always really good to have an idea of what real life looks like, because all you see on social media are usually just the highlight reels, which I think we all know, but we don't really know unless we see something behind the scenes. So this morning is a little unique though, in the fact that I actually got out of bed before the sun was all the way up. Which probably sounds pretty bad, but lately the sunsets or sunrises have been pretty late in the day, and I just hate being cold, and so I tend to stay covered in the bed while Ethan makes his morning coffee. Since I don't really drink coffee, it makes more sense to do it that way. And then once when he's had his coffee and I think that it's warm enough to brave, I get up, which is usually about an hour after he gets up. Sometimes less, sometimes more, just kind of depends on how I'm feeling. But this morning we woke up to a glorious sunrise of that alpine glow on the mountains, and it was worth every moment of jumping out of bed to go grab the camera and grab a few pictures of it and just enjoy it. So now I'm here getting ready for the day. We are on some multi-days without showering, so the hair's a little greasy. So when the hair's greasy, I like to put it up in some cute little buns or braids, and I'll definitely go find a hat. For me personally, this is truly all I do for my morning routine. I don't wear makeup, because that's just a personal preference. And I will say though, not wearing makeup out here makes life a little bit easier in the routines. But now that I'm ready for the day, I'll go show you what Ethan's up to, and then I'll probably come back in the car and read a little bit, because that's what I've been doing these mornings after I get up, is kind of wake up, go get some water, or sometimes I like make a powdered drink or tea or something, and then I'll come sit in the car and read until the sun is all the way up, which has been really great because I'm trying really hard to stop scrolling in the morning and do something else that is better for my mind and my soul.
Make coffee. There ain't nothing to show now. It's just chilling.
Well guys, the sun is very warm today, but this wind is just blowing right through us, so we decided to do some work in the car. Ethan's working on our next video. I got some breakfast and some warmer socks. And then we'll probably start working on editing some photos from all of our experiences the last few weeks. Which is crazy to think that we've been back on the road for 4 weeks already. and hopefully this afternoon there will be less wind so we can actually go outside and enjoy ourselves a little bit.
That's how it's been the last couple days.
That's true. I feel like the sun
Cold
is
wind in the
out
morning.
earlier today.
Yeah, the wind's warmer than it was, or at least when we first woke up and then kind of got icy.
Yeah, it's definitely warmer today, but it's still so
It's still freezing.
So cold.
Okay, so now comes part of the day that I finished up work. It's 11:40ish, so it's JLo's lunchtime. She asked me to make lunch. I'm gonna make her a quick sandwich. And then before I eat lunch, I'm probably gonna get a little workout in. So let's get to it before I get too hungry. Okay, so what we got here is pretty simple. Sourdough bread, some oven roasted deli turkey, avocado oil, mayo, and some pepper. We don't have any cheese today. It's also a few less calories for JLo and her lunch. So we're just gonna do some mayo and some pepper, some bread and some meat, and call it good.
Finally on my side, she pulls the sheets off of me every night.
There you have it.
Whispers my name, tells the sun to rise. Yeah, she brings me back to life.
Let's clean it up and get ready for workout number one. But also, my day also consists of constantly moving these solar panels around to get the best angle for sun, so that way we're always charging up, because charging the laptops takes up a lot of our battery, and when it's good sun we gotta take advantage, try to keep the battery as topped off as possible, because we can't really charge it, or it doesn't charge well when it is plugged into the car. It barely gives it any juice, so it's a lot easier to use our solar panels. I do have one up on the roof, but these ones I can move around all day long and make sure they're getting the best. So I also do that all day long. It's really fun.
I got you, honey, and you got me. I got all I could ever need. It's like
Okay, so all we really have is this 20-pound dumbbell, this blue band for a special purpose, and then our body weight. It's the only thing we really bring. We have a couple of sports equipment, but we're not going to be doing that today. So what I like to do is start from the ground up in my workouts. This with a nice warm-up, and then I'll get into my actual workout. Start with 25 of these toe raises against the car. Then I'll go 25 calf raises. Once I'm done with that, I go 25 knee bend calf raises. Okay, so next I like to run walk backwards for about 3 minutes. Starting off as fast as I can, and then afterwards I'm usually kind of gassed, and it just gets my heart rate up and all that good stuff. So I'll be doing that next for the next 3 minutes. And we're just going to be heading straight back up over that hill.
walked out of my wildest dreams. Yeah, I got you, honey, and you got me.
Okay, so after the wall stuff, I'll move up a little bit and we'll do some walking, like press hold things to get some activation in your other muscles. So we'll just come up and I'll press against, 10, and then I'll go back here, hamstring, and I'll actually press down on my heel. Don't let it go anywhere. And I'll go over here, press against inside, outside. I'll do that 10 times each side, and then we'll move to the next thing. Okay, with the warm-up done, I'm feeling pretty loose and good. We're gonna get to the actual meat and potatoes of the workout today. So it'll be a lot of different things with some sprints.
Carve our names into that old oak tree, buzzing with song just like the birds and the bees. Years from now we'll come back and see that we were always meant to be. I got you, honey, and you got me. I got all I could ever need. I swear you walked out of my wildest dreams. Yeah, I got you, honey, and you got me.
Okay, so just finished my workout, got 3 sets of that in. Been about 45 minutes. Now we're gonna finish up with some baseball, my favorite sport. I brought my glove with me this time, and I got this doggy bounce ball. And if the train's just good enough, which is it, I think it is here, I'll throw it against something, against the car, and just practice some fielding. Maybe try to do some fun little tricks or anything, but just something fun that I like to do for 10 or 15 minutes, kind of as like a cool down-ish type of thing. So that's what we'll finish with. Check it out.
It's like you walked out of my wildest dreams. Yeah, I got you, honey, and you got me. Yeah, I got you, honey, and you got me. Yeah, I got all I could.
Alrighty, just finished up. We got about 56 minutes in. It's a pretty good little workout. We'll hit the second one today with a light run, probably like 2 miles or something like that later today. But that'll conclude that workout. Jayla just left on her walk. She finished working for a little bit and did her thing. She's out that way on a walk with Coda, doing her little walk for the day, which reminds me this morning, right after I had my coffee, didn't show you guys, but I did go on like a 1.5 mile walk with Coda by myself. Her morning walks are her favorite because it's super nice and cool, so I always try to take her on one right after I finish my coffee in the morning. We're gonna make some lunch and wait for Jay to come back and see what the rest of the day has in store. Hi, Coda. Did you have a good little walk? Who's a hobby dog? Who's a hobby dog? Who's a hobby dog? Good girl. Yes, did you have a good walk? Good lunch? Oh, yeah. What can I get for you?
I want to try burrito.
I want a spoon. And we do have that. So.
Just rub it in, why don't you? What you making?
Just oatmeal. Stirred it. There you go.
Hi.
Jayla finished up some work, I think. I don't actually know what she's doing. But
I was not doing anything.
She was not doing anything. She's watching her show or reading. And she's very tired, so she says she's gonna take a nap. I'm out here and I'm already ready to hide again from all these little gnat things that came out since the wind stopped. Always something. But as you can see, the bugs are horrible. They're everywhere. So I'm gonna let you go.
Alright guys, so I just woke up from my nap. I didn't really fall asleep, but it was nice to rest. But I'm gonna go pull out our Starlink so that way we could have some internet for a little while before the sun goes down. and we have enough time to recharge our battery and whatnot. But I have some photos to upload for some galleries and just some emails to respond to. And I think we're gonna try to download a movie to watch tonight. It usually takes anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes for it to kind of get going and connect with all the satellites. So while that's doing its thing, I'm gonna see if I can make some lemonade. Leo, Ethan?
What?
Something's leaked.
Oh, it is.
There's just sludge, red sludge. That was an unexpected adventure. So, looks like my lemons are bad, and our grapes caused an absolute disaster. And I forgot we're almost out of water. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go work now that the Starlink's gone.
Howdy, y'all. Welcome to fancy dinner. Woo! I think Jayla told you earlier, but we got this super fancy bottle of like fake wine. Rosé, I think. From one of her super nice, super awesome clients. And Jayla wanted to do fancy dinner. And that means charcuterie board. But that's not really what this is.
Yeah, it's just
It's cheese and crackers, and we have pepperoni and a summer sausage. And we're also sitting inside of the car, obviously, because the bugs are really bad, and the mosquitoes have come out, and some other biting little thing, and just really annoying. So I'm in here cutting up the cheese. Nice. And then I'll cut up the summer sausage, put it on a plate. We got this nifty little holder here. That's about it. A fancy dinner. Hey! Oh, fingers off. I'll drop them off.
no.
Drop, drop. Noobs. I don't know if I've done one of these. Oh, you just twist. Never. Ah! Ha-ha!
It's a good thing you did it out there.
That was a lot of force.
We will go find that cork.
Huh?
I said we'll find. Oh, you still have it. I thought it flew.
No, I got this. Whoa. I bubbled up really fast.
Okay.
Bubbles up so much.
I'm just not a big wine person.
It's not wine though, it's sparkling rosé. So literally it's just like a sparkling cider thing. There's almost nothing in there.
Let me try it.
Oh, it is.
It's not
Fancy?
bad. But it does taste like
Fermenty?
more of a wine than like a sweet
Yeah, it's less sweet. It's more.
rosé. Like it almost tastes like dry. That's the best way I can describe it. I
We're
don't
not
know.
wine drinkers, so
Not
we.
a wine drinker, but this is how it kind of tastes like a dry rosé. But it's good. I think you'll like it.
Cool. And then there's
But it does
food.
really taste more like wine than anything.
And then we got the bottle right here.
It's a good pairing to our meal. I don't know. I'm
So fancy.
Now that we've ate, Carter, do you want dinner? Yeah? You want dinner? Okay, let's make you dinner. Come on. Sit. Good girl. Okay, good. Well, now that everybody is fed, once Coda is done, we are going to go on a walk so I could try to get the rest of my steps in for the day, which I have a lot left to go, obviously, because I've been sitting and working most of the day or napping. So we're gonna do that, and then after that we will probably go ahead and go to bed, because I don't think we're gonna get much of a sunset tonight because it's going behind the clouds again. Otherwise we'd stay out and watch the sunset and get some photos of it. So we're just gonna be walking and chit-chatting and then go to bed and watch movies, which has kind of become our nightly routine. We either watch a TV show or a movie before going to bed, which is a really nice way to decompress from the day, especially when it still gets dark semi-early, but it's definitely better than it was. But that's a day in the life of our lives anyways, as full-time travelers living out of a 4Runner, and we hope that you guys enjoyed this not highlight reel of our lives.
Sleeping on bedroom floors. I patterned your smile.